meet our friend Tanya. Tanya is an equipment supply technician, or EST. Tanya, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So as an EST, we process the vehicles, which means we take them from the back lot, we check the outside to make sure nothing is damaged, and then we bring them in, we clean them, and we make sure everything is restocked, including everything in the truck as well as the bags that are found within it.
Let's take a look at one of our ambulances.
So we'll start in the front. So in the front is where we have the controls for the lights as well as the radio. Medics also have their tablet for map locations for each call, and a computer which is hidden from this camera view, which the medics will use to fill out reports. There's a storage door on the side here, which has an MCI kit, as well as a high-risk PPE kit. And it's got a lot of extra room for a lunchbox or something like that. The next door here has a stair chair, along with a few other things if needed.
This chair, called the stair chair, it helps for us paramedics to get people up or down the stairs as needed. Has a cool track system which slides down, and then can lengthen the different parts to assist with extricating somebody from their home or from wherever they are. All right, let's take a look in the back. This is our stretcher, my personal favorite piece of equipment. So on our stretcher we have blue bag, oxygen and airway bag, as well as our monitor. It's a defibrillator and monitor, life pack. And these are the pieces of equipment we bring on every call. We also have a couple other bags we can grab depending on what the call is that we're going to. Trauma bag, portable suction, and a red bag with just some more medication and equipment. We'll take a look at a couple of bags that are within our blue bag here. So within our medication bag we have nitroglycerin, glucagon, salbutamol, ibuprofen, acetaminophen. On this side there's more medications: Gravol, Narcan, Toradol, Benadryl, epinephrine, atropine, and adenosine, as well as our IV kit in case we have to get IV access or give any medications via IV.
So in the back of our truck, we store a lot of extra things. This cabinet over here has our PPE as well as different sanitation items. Over here, there are extra medications as well as oxygen therapy tools, so that when the medics use up what they have in their primary bags, they can restock them using these items instead of coming back to headquarters between each call. We also have some extra items in here used for airway management, as well as some extra bags like our medication and IV bags that were shown earlier in this cabinet. Over here we have our extra linen, and you might think that's it, but we also have storage under our bench over here. So there's a lot of extra tools there. We have some extra wipes in here, wipes at the front and back of the ambulance, because keeping this clean is one of our main priorities.
Talk a little bit more about what we would use our monitor for. So let's say Lindsay is our patient. Obviously there's lots of stuff that I'm going to be asking Lindsay to try to figure out what the problem is. But only using our monitor to try to take her vitals to see what might be happening, that's what we're going to do today. So as you can see, I'm just going to turn this little bad boy on. Lindsay's already hooked herself up to the 4-lead, which is what we use to check out the patient's heart. So we get to see the electric activity of Lindsay's heart. So this is what we're seeing over here. All these little peaks tend to be a heartbeat. And you can see that Lindsay currently has a heartbeat of 67 or 65 beats per minute. So there's a few other things that we could do with this machine. We could do the same thing that you could do the AED for, so shocking someone. That's something that we could do with this machine. Another thing that we could do with this machine is we can take a blood pressure. So I'm going to open this up because we like to have clean things for patients. And I'm going to put this around Lindsay's arm. So this little cord over here connects right in, and then I hit this little button, and it's going to start inflating her cuff, and it's going to get her blood pressure. Now this can take a little bit of time, and I always like to say that if you don't move your arm, it'll be done a lot faster than if you're wiggling. So it'll come all the way up till it can't feel a heart rhythm anymore through the arm, and then it'll start going down until it can get your good blood pressure. And once that's done, that's going to kick right there. While we're waiting for that, because it could take a little bit of a minute or so, I'm going to show you the SpO2 monitor. So our little monitor here gives us the amount of oxygen that's in your blood. So you can see there's a little red light. I don't know if you can see a little red light on the inside. We just like to put that on the fingertip, and it doesn't hurt at all, right, Lindsay?
Nope.
Nope. And then what it's going to do is it's going to pop up with a little number right here, the 98%. So 98% of oxygen is running through her blood, and that's perfect. We like to see anything above 95 to 100, and that looks great. So now we can also see that her blood pressure has come up, and it looks great too. So Lindsay looks pretty healthy to me. So that's about it. That's what we use our monitor for, so you can have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.